The police force from Gombe State Command has confirmed the deaths of 2 children following a stampede at the Gombe main Eid Ground. The command spokesperson, DSP Buhari Abdullahi, disclosed this in a statement issued on Sunday in Gombe. According to Abdullahi, the incident occurred at about 10:45 a.m. at the exit gate of the Eid Ground, immediately after the conclusion of Eid prayers. The stampede was caused by inadequate exit access, as a large crowd, primarily women and children, rushed to leave the venue. The situation worsened by intense heat led to the unfortunate incident, he said. He said that 22 individuals were affected and were immediately taken to hospitals for medical attention. Regrettably, 2 of the victims, a 4-year-old boy and a 6-month-old baby girl, were pronounced dead by doctors while receiving treatment, Abdullahi added. In a related development, Governor Inuwa Yahaya of Gombe State has condoled with the families of the deceased and those affected by the tragedy. This is another incident. The other one, last year, we just had about 3 different states that were affected by the whole stampede situation. I'd love to get your thoughts on what you make of this, please.
Well, it's quite sad, very, very sad. And for this stampede to happen. And my recommendation is that it's a warning signal across the bar. If there's going to be any prayer for me, I tell you plainly, some people don't know me very well. I don't have anything against anything you want to worship, whether stick. Do you understand? When I was in university, I have Muslim friends from Gambia. We were so close. When they travel, I take care of their place in staff quarters, University of Calabar. So I don't have anything against any religion. But when you drive it to the bigotry level of trying to impose, I believe in freedom of religion.
Okay.
Today, I can decide to say I'm a Muslim. And I can change, and nobody can stop me. But the situation wherein what we are seeing in Nigeria is very unfortunate. So I want to clear that. It's so sad, and I sympathize. And I can tell you plainly, I don't want to stretch it to that level. Other people that are going to be in charge of any form of prayer ground, they have to take into consideration crowd management.
If we have to go back to crowd management, yes, prayer ground situation, let's give an instance of Mecca that people travel to. We always see the crowd, how much multitude that come to Mecca to pray. We've often not really had a situation of stampede in one case or the other. Let's take it back home here. According to the story, there were no exit access in the place where they conducted their prayer, in the mosque, if that's a word. I really don't know the space that was used for it. I want us to look at it from a different angle, where there are not necessary situations in order to curtail most of the crowd situation. If it was in a state where let's say there were palliative sharing and all, like the whole stampede situation that happened last year from Oyo, Ibadan, Anambra, and I think FCT was also affected. This was also similar situation that happened. There were less exit access. Why is this? Are there no precautionary measures that should be put in when you know that you're expecting multitude at a particular space?
That's why I use the concept of crowd management. These are things that, okay, like this, if they are going to have this prayer, they can make it open air. Do you understand? Because, like we are here now, we are complaining of rain. There are parts of this country that are complaining of overheat, not ordinary heat. And if you listen to that story well, part of it is the heat. So they should know that. In fact, the first thing that struck my mind was that most of these people came in hope that they will share food. That was the first thing. Let me be very honest to you. That was the first thing that struck my mind. The majority of these people, this crowd you are seeing, they came. See, let me tell you, hunger does not respect religion. Majority of the people you are seeing that are coming in there, in hope. See, Nigerians are eating from the dustbin. as I speak to you, I can tell you that without looking back. It is bad. So majority of the people, so they should expect more. Anywhere they are going to have something like prayer, they should expect multitude of Nigerians who are responding to the fact that hunger does not respect religion. Do you understand it?
So this can be linked to hardship of the country.
Directly. You are going to experience. So if they are thinking, oh, we normally have manageable crowd, is that they should extend their reasoning. They should put on their thinking cap and know that ordinary Nigerians are all coming to any place that there is a possibility that food may come out. So they should be ready for that. And there is nothing to censor people at the gate that you are not a Muslim or no. I say, once your brain shift from thinking significance to survival, anything goes. You can see somebody that is sane looking misbehaving practically because of hunger. So there is hunger on the land, and this institutionalized hunger that the government deliberately put, I repeat, deliberately put, is deliberate, will ultimately harm them, because the victory of evil over good is only temporary, cannot be permanent.